Jam, everyone. I'm back. Welcome to another episode. It's good to be back, boys. Did catch a little bit of the episode yesterday, which was cool. It was very abstract focused, which is good. I mean, I've been speaking about that across a few different things as well, or different mediums is what I mean. So I've been on a couple potties. Because I think it's still, you're just so early. I still think, and we'll dive into that in the show today. But we're just so early to that chain. I think it's about like really doubling down when there's just low liquidity, when there's like not many users over there and people still are fading it. So yeah, we'll talk about abstract obviously today, but the market, bit of a pullback across the board. So good evening to you, Eli, and GM2 Craig. How you both doing today?
Hey buddy, I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Good morning, good evening. Good show yesterday with Eli. Eli, how are you, my man?
I'm doing all right. I still haven't caught the elusive more than 4 hours sleep a night bug, but I think eventually I'll get it once things slow down. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Not that stressed with the pullbacks on a lot of things. On abstract, I think it's very easy because most of these things are meme coins, not like super high market cap altcoins, that it's very easy to get wound up in emotion. Like fuck, like a 2%, 3% pullback on Bitcoin could be a 50% pullback on some of these meme coins, but it's been solid. I've been having fun. I've been working on self-brand stuff, which is nice distraction away from the charts. So it's been good.
It's a no-brainer, mate. We've spoken about that for a long time. I think self-brand is its own path, right, to a lot of opportunities in the future that a lot of people fade. So I like that. I like hearing that. Well, before we dive in, guys, obviously massive shout out to our friends over at OKX Australia, the official partner of GTG Crypto as of this week. So massive shout out to them. OKX is a clean, reliable, and easy exchange to use, and obviously to get your money on and off. No delays, no headaches. Whether you're new to the game or you're a crypto pro, OKX is one of the best places to trade spot worldwide. Not just in Australia. So anyone can use it. If you're keen to sign up, it's down in the link down below. And if you have any questions throughout the show, hit us up in the chat, or you can hit us up in the DMs, and we'll be more than happy to help you guys out. But yeah, big thanks to OKX for backing what we do, Craig. It's great to finally get a bit of love on the channel. So massive shout out to them. Now, before we dive in, Eli, I just want to look, you were throwing a bit of shade my way yesterday on the show, mate, about Nubcat. I just want to reiterate the point that, yeah, mate, I don't miss a thing, right?
Straight into it.
I just want to really reiterate the point of Dior's shitpost. Well, I'm not even going to call it a shitpost, but his post around price discovery. That was the point that I made. I never shat on the chart. I never said anything about that. I think it's a great meme. I generally do. I've held and traded it. Probably lost money on it because it never really did come back from that trade initially. Yeah. And yeah, no. So I'm a big fan of Nubcat. But yeah, just want to just get the sort of the information straight out.
So like I'm okay with because I almost feel like the old chart doesn't exist anymore because it's like we're in the second
so that's
cycle.
why price discovery. No, bro.
No, but But I understand like his perspective. I would just call it price rediscovery, maybe. Like you're rediscovering that area, but it does feel like it's a whole new chart because
Yeah,
that was like
that's fair play. I respect that mindset, right?
we were talking about the same thing with Hero, right? It's like it's almost like the old Hero chart doesn't actually like exist anymore, and you just have to look at it in like the last
jump though.
I know, but like I can't you just can't acknowledge that previous.
What do you mean? It went to 3 billion, bro. Come on.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like that
it's
is that
all the past on some of these coins, Eli. I think we got to forgive and forget. I think is what you're trying to say.
Well, you're just not going to get that initial Ponzi release like that. That's just it's like Bitcoin. I can't look at that.
I'll tell you, Chad. I'm so mad. I sold. I am so.
Fuck.
I had a big bag in this at 15 to 20 mil, and I knew it would break out. I didn't
know it was going to be like this though.
Didn't yeah, no, exactly.
Crazy.
I didn't exercise enough patience, and sure enough, it's what 7x in the past. Since
is that only 7x? Yeah,
2 weeks from here from this
crazy.
breakout.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I knew this would rally, and I was like, I held here. I'd have to go back and check. I actually probably held like start of July, to be honest. So yeah, it was a while ago. But hey, I mean, it's good to see these sort of tokens go crazy. It's great for the ecosystem. I mean,
dude, I knew someone who had like I think over 1%, like maybe 2, and they sold near the bottom.
Yeah,
and I was like, and I thought about it today. I'm like, fuck, dude, that is pain.
The other strongest chart in crypto is the correct. Leon put a really good video out about why Rex is sort of winning. So I watched that this morning from a different sort of mindset.
Wait, whatever you just said. Wait, Greeny, whatever you just said for the last 30 seconds, you have to repeat. You went out completely. You were, yeah, but you're back now. You're back.
Oh, what? Oh, well, sorry.
Yeah.
We have the best chart in crypto, you could arguably say, consistently now since what, April. And I watched Leon's video. So Leon put a video out about Rect and why Rect's winning and why the community is sort of like the marketing, which is kind of like why Pudgy's done well and why Abstract has done well, and will continue to do well. But yeah, really good video by Leon this morning.
Can you do me a favor before you go to a new? Can you check the Rect chart on Abstract? I haven't looked at it in so long, but I'm just curious
if it's played beta.
Well, like what have they done with it?
No, they
haven't added any liquidity to it. Oh,
yeah, no, 49k, volume 3k in the 24 hours. FTV is only 145.
It's gone up though, like with it at least instead.
When did you buy this? You bought it straight away when it launched, didn't you? So if you did that, Eli, you actually would have been up 2x on your trade, bro.
Well, kind of, but the problem is that it was getting arbitrage nonstop. So like even now, I don't even know if the price is equal to it. So it's still risky because you can get sold on by it. I don't know if they fixed the price, but yeah, it's I was just curious. But yeah, no, Rect on Ethereum looks fucking insane. Like,
I bought more yesterday, to be honest. I did. My thinking is like, I've spoke about it quite a bit. Like, I'm heavily exposed to Pudgy Penguins, to Abstract, to Pengu. So I like, what else is the strongest sort of brand play? I think something like a Bodogo is certainly up there. I think Reccoin notably is #1. Something like Moonbirds is like a more of an IP play in that like that conversation with Spencer with how well he's connected. I was chatting to Mando and Tyler D last night on their show about that, and they kind of agree. So yeah, look, it's an interesting point of time. I think what a lot of people are going to struggle with is still they think that every token's going to go up, and it's just not going to be the case. It's going to be strength for a reason. There'll be the same, like liquidity obviously trickles down the ecosystem and things go up, but the strong ones are going to outperform. And I still think this is a really good opportunity. If you look at macros right now, is the dollar pumping today? Yeah, dollar is a little bit. Nah, it's not. The dominance is up a little bit, but yeah, this consolidation chop, the longer it lasts, the healthier it is for a stronger move later in the year.
Yeah. Speaking of Moonbirds,
what happened?
We got fucked. I'm assuming none of you guys did the Towns Discord thing, right?
Wait, no. Is this the $9 claim?
No, that's Monad.
It was no. The Towns one. You had to go in the Discord and
is Towns good? Is it good?
People in the group chats have made like 2,000 or more.
Oh, bro,
yeah.
Really?
And I found out. I'm like, dude. I was like excited. I'm like, dude, this. I was like, I can't wait to get this airdrop. And then I went to the group chat and they're like, no, you had to go in the Towns Discord or app or whatever,
Create a
and
wallet.
then type in Burb, and they
for
would have
God's
given
sake.
you the wallet. Yeah, so I was really fucking mad about that. This whole time, I thought I was going to get like a nice juicy airdrop. No. So, but then they had the monad thing where, for some reason, I broke up my Moonbirds into different wallets last night because I realized that's probably the better thing to do.
That's my way. I might pudge in a different wallet. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's going to continue to happen, you probably want as many wallets with the Moonbird as possible, because most of them are not rewarding like based on amount that you hold. It's just like the monad thing. Yeah, so the monad thing was like, but for some reason it's not recognized in my wallet. Oh, those are cool NFTs. What the fuck? Did you get airdrop those?
Who the hell sent me this trash?
I mean, it might be trash, but like it kind of looks nice.
Could be another man's treasure.
Dude,
Greeny.
why is it? Oh, dude, who sent me this trash? Seriously.
That's clean.
I actually look. I mean, it probably is trash. But
You can imagine it's some up and coming artist, some young artist, and they're like, "Fuck, I just got smashed."
I just got smashed by Greeny.
Like a 14-year-old kid, just trying to make it in the world.
I do
Greeny's
kind of
like,
like.
shit.
I do kind of like that though. The blue one's cool. Yeah, could be worth $0. But
Oh no, it's not trash. My apologies.
oh, it's what would be like one of the top artists on
hang on.
Ape.
Okay. I thought this was trash from Ape Chain, but no, it's the Dead Fellas multi-purpose deployer on Ape Chain. Very different.
He called it trash, not us.
Sorry, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, chat. I apologize.
Greeny's in a he hasn't slept. He hasn't slept. He was on a show
last night as well. The night before. I'm ruined, guys. I apologize. I'm in a mood today. I've got a busy bloody day as well. So it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta keep building. No, this is actually cool. Okay, cool. Someone clip that.
That's so funny, bro.
Dude, I just went for the record. We thought they were trash, and I thought it was still really cool. I would love to have one of those. What are they?
Sorry, you know how context. For years you get, and even on Abstract, for years you get sent absolute trash NFTs, so you have to go and hide them all. Okay, maybe I should have done some more due diligence and checked them out before I commented. My apologies. No disrespect. Yeah.
Okay. Art's art, man. You're allowed to think what you want.
If anyone wants to airdrop me one of those, I'll
Dude,
take it.
the red one's sick. I like that one.
Yeah, the red one's cool.
The blue one's sick too.
Oh, they're getting better.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But why are they on Ape, bro? I don't. That is definitely one chain I do not have liquidity on, and probably won't ever put liquidity on.
Hey, proof of Eli.eth. If Greeny doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Proof of Eli.eth.
I think I still own it. Yeah.
Hey.
What do you got in here?
Sugar Town.
I got my good luck, have fun.
Wait, isn't Small Brains a Solana NFT? Oh wait, what?
No, they were on Arbitrum, but remember they just bridged to Ethereum. After bridge went off. Those
what
were
is this trash, bro? That you haven't.
That's for
Look at this trash.
Yeah,
I know.
It's even worse.
I love
what are those little things?
Tubby cats.
You don't remember Tubby Cats? Dude,
No.
I still love them. A lot of them are gonna be my own music NFTs that I minted.
Oh, these ones? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's cool.
When I was doing the 100 a day or 100 every single day music mint. So
Did
they
you have
minted
any
my wallet.
sales? No.
They were free actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I still had to beg people to mint them. No one would mint them.
Right. You got rugged hard.
I mean, whatever. Like that one I actually won for free because I won a Smash Bros tournament. But yeah, I mean, some of them are cool. Oh, that one fucking hurts, dude. That one fucking hurts, dude. I think the mint was like what, 0.3. I think the mint was...
Look at this. This is exactly why Australia sucks. Minting at 3:40 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah, impossible.
Well, yeah, but like you were better off not minting that.
Well, I did it. So.
What are they worth? Oh, top off of 0.0.
They were you minted for 0.3.
Oh, you're part of Zen's community, mate.
Yeah. Well, I minted it when it first came out as the scroll.
Bro.
No. This is this was one of my worst losses of all time.
You realize you can take a tax loss on this, right? Realize the loss.
Well, like, okay, but here's
no
the
loss if there's no tax, Greeny. Is that how?
No, dude, the mint. People don't remember this, but this was like, people don't talk about that mint. That's Gary V's brother who made that. I spent 1.6 ETH in gas to mint those. It was so fucked up, and they didn't they didn't refund, they didn't help at all, whatever. But yeah, I hold a shit ton of things.
Dude, it says your wallet is worth 57 grand.
Fuck.
Is it? I don't
I
mean,
don't know how
oh, because the pudgy.
Oh,
The pudgy's carrying it all, dude. The pudgy's carrying it.
I was like,
all.
yeah, I forgot the Pudgy was in there. That's right. Yeah.
And my good luck have fun right there with the green background.
Neo Tokyo by Eli.
So that was a music collection I did for Neo Tokyo. It was like a song, and I made it like a PFP
This
thing.
is literally like 2021, just absolute.
I know.
Ridiculous.
It's so funny. It's like a museum.
That's a good way to describe it, isn't it? Just a trash museum that.
I got some good things in there.
I wonder how much of these rugged, like genuinely.
Well,
like, what percentage?
I mean, I'm sure majority of them rugged. Like, oh god, what are we doing? Fuck. What is this? The highest cost?
Oh, you have an elemental too. Okay.
Yeah, I love it, dude. I thought it looked like me. I was like, fuck it, I'll grab it. Unfortunately, I bought it for like 1.6 ETH, so not the best purchase. Dude, I'll tell you one that really hurt. Omnimorph, all the way to the right. That was one of the first collections I ever minted, and they fused things together, and I spent so much money getting the perfect fusing, and then oh god, the artist who made
hell, never heard of it, and had 3,460.
This was peak NFTs though. This is right when I got in and minted.
Oh
yeah, I look back on some of this shit. Fuck, dude.
Like, what's this team doing? Nothing.
No, they disappeared, dude. They stuck around for a long time, but they just didn't know how to generate holders or like bring value to people.
Dude, this just shows you why you need to get out of trends. Like, it's so important, and people don't like. This is why I speak about what I do, like getting in and out of trends, not being afraid.
I wasn't a trader back then. Like, I was
yeah. You're a collector.
I was just like, I was like, oh, this is so sick. I want to get this. Maybe one day it'll be worth a lot. You know, I was sold that dream. But I wasn't like trading until I was never trading when I was in NFTs. Like, I was just buying and holding because that was before I really understood anything. What a time, though.
My chat is roasting me far out.
I'll take it. Whatever. That was a crazy time in life. My wallet is literally a museum. If you want to go live through 2021, that's it.
Yeah. So Birdo said he got 1.6 from the Tao Sing, so that's pretty dope. Good on ya.
1.6 ETH?
No, 1.6 grand.
Okay.
Gion said I just slammed Betty. Wow.
I thought those were sick, but when we thought they were $0 worth, I thought.
Sorry,
they were cool.
I thought that was zero on Ape. Again, misconstrued. All right, well let's pivot. Obviously, the big news of today, and then the title. I do want to talk about some altcoins as well because I do think it's a good opportunity here. But obviously, XP was today. I know Eli, your best week ever. Is that correct? No. Yeah, it was, and it is definitely my best week ever as well. So I got 95. So not 6 figs, baby, but best week by far. I think
you're about to hit plat, dude. You're right there.
I'll hit plat probably in the next week or two. Yeah. So then I sell everything, walk away.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if that's the best idea, but okay.
No, I don't know. It'd be interesting to think about like the tiered sort of concept of.
Is it but think about it. Is it going to be like leaderboard style?
It'll be leaderboard style for tiers.
Within tiers, right? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So I'll be at the bottom of the platinum tier.
I mean, you're still top 1% apparently.
I genuinely wonder what the number is for platinum now. Now I see, like, I think again, my timeline and algo is a bit skewed. And I probably see the only people who are probably up in that category. Like I know even Alyssa hit platinum. So I'd say maybe 50 people are about platinum now.
I think more.
You think, yeah, okay, so 100?
I think gotta be more. Yeah, bro, Gunner holders are getting like 190k XP.
Yeah.
So,
I like that because what I don't like is the Abster whales trumped for the first 6 months of abstract, right?
Oh,
It's so good that other other meme coin holders are
trumping them back.
Trumping them back now. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been great. You know, even like God holders, like I'm seeing God the Dyslexic Dog holders get a shit ton of XP.
I bought a lot.
And so yeah, it's fun. It's fun seeing other people get rewarded. Yeah, and it's again, I was worried they were gonna pull it back and be like, damn, like all these people are getting 6-fig XP. Fuck, it's kind of skew things too much. But no, it seems like they've been spreading out fair, evenly. It doesn't seem like they're pulling it back. which I think is dope. I think it incentivizes people to actually hold. And I keep saying this: hold, not trade, and you'll probably get more XP.
Yeah,
That's what I did. That's what I did, and it paid off pretty well.
How'd you go this week, Craig?
I got much less than you guys. I ended up with 47,000. So it was last week I got 52,000. So I'm not sure why I got less than last week, because my memes went up about 4K. But
I think if we talk a little bit about the leaderboard, right? Maybe more people pass by you in the holder leaderboard of those coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Possibly. Obviously, maybe people are buying up more aggressively.
Yeah.
Than my positions. Yeah, so I got 47,000. It's not too bad considering. I think it's my sort of top three I've got. But yeah, I will continue to basically buy in. I'm actually looking right now, buying some God, actually.
Yeah, bit of a pullback on the abstract memes.
Yeah, sorry, I've been watching. So I got in a little bit deeper, but I need to get in even more deeper to hit that big fat XP. So yeah, I need to probably get another 20,000 a week XP would be good, so I can make sure I hit. So I probably need to put. What do you guys think the breakdown is money per point then? Just napkin.
Well, for context, Eli has, let's say, 150 grand to 200 grand on the platform in abstract. I have.
Well, that's in tokens only.
I would say in NFTs, right?
Oh, you could probably. I mean, if you look at my wallet on OpenSea,
OpenSea, yeah, it does.
It'll accumulate everything. Yeah. Maybe like 200K in total. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever. That's the first time I've ever said that out loud.
Dude, that's a stupid amount of money.
I don't. Well, no, it's not even that. I just don't like talking about my money. But yeah, I guess it's almost 1-to-1. But But I don't think that's the case, right?
No, I have $63,000 on the platform.
Yeah. It's definitely not it's not 1-to-1. But it just got lucky in that moment where that falls into place. But
let's talk about that. I think I agree with the point of like being a higher holder on said meme coins. I think it's important being on the ones that have momentum, have more volume, have good teams, etc. building. Having equal distribution. So like I know I messaged Craig yesterday about this, or we spoke on the phone about how I have, like, for example, and I think a lot of people, like I was talking to a guy in the Discord of Abstract this morning. He's like, I just don't get it. Like I'm a Giga Chad and I'm getting 300 XP. I'm playing the games every day. I'm like, bro, you need more you can't just click buttons, man. You need transactions, you need volume, you need to hold stuff. Like you need to hold the NFTs, all that sort of stuff. Watch the stream.
If you click buttons, but again, it all goes down to, if you click buttons, you better make sure that you're clicking buttons enough and well enough to where you're on a leaderboard for one of these games.
Right? Like more buttons than everyone else. And if everyone, like if it's the free part you're doing, everyone's doing the free part.
Yeah.
Well, I said it on the stream with prior to this, and someone DM'd me. I didn't get back to him because I was at the gym, but someone DM'd me, is like, dude, how the fuck did you get this much XP? I have more than you in just Pangu alone, and I only got like 30K XP. And he's like, I've got 400K in Pangu. I'm like, dude, 400K in Pangu is nothing. Like when you compare yourself to holders, there's people on the platform with $2 million in Pangu. So it's not like, it's not about how much money you have of the token. It's how high you are as a holder in that token. But that token needs to be like a higher market cap, needs to be verified, needs to have volume, right? It needs to meet certain metrics.
And I agree with this point. Like Breeze brought it up in my chat as well. He said, I think so he thinks 1K platinum people by the end of Q4. He also said issue is someone with 30K of Absa will get less XP than someone with 5K of Guna, for example. And I said, I think that's fair because when you think about it from a percentage point of view, you are a higher holder of that token, which is verified and doing well and maintaining volume on the platform. So no, I'm a big advocate for that because I think, and that's the same, like I have, and that's what I have kind of been alluding to more recently. Like you can either do one of two things, I think. Like have a very prominent one meme coin holding where it's like, you probably have 50,000 US or higher in that one meme coin. I think that would sort you out for XP. Or you do what I do and you spread it across a range of tokens. So I have like 14 grand of God, 10 grand of Guna, 10 grand of Retzpa. I'm in all sorts today, holy. 8.5 of SMP and then 8.5 of Pengu and then still 3.
8.5 of SMP, you mad dog.
Mad Dog, send it higher, baby.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Well, yeah, we'll talk about it when we look at it.
That's pulling back actually. That bad boy.
It got to like 1.7 yesterday, I think. But yeah. So I have my liquidity spread across those 5, and I think that helps, right? Because I do know on the lower cap side, I'm a top 100 holder on like probably those 4, right? The God, the Gooner, the Rets, but the S&P, I'd be around top 50 to 100 across those. So like that helps me go up higher. I also have 17 Gigaverse ROMs. I play that game every day. I'm on that leaderboard, getting the stubs. So I think that also is another sort of thing to think about. I get the NFT holding XP, and then obviously I get that as well. Now, a lot of people
get the stubs in the game as well.
Yeah, I get stubs. Yeah.
There's 2 different XP that they provide for Gigaverse.
Yes,
the holdings outside and stubs.
Yep, so I qualify for both those. So
what stubs do you get per week, Greeny, on average?
Well, this week has been an absolute banger, mate. I'm actually top 600 this week, I believe. If I can maintain that for another day or so, let's have a look. I'll log in and have a chat. Check. But no, last week I was fringe 1,000, so I didn't quite. I think I was just outside the top 1,000, so I didn't quite qualify for the whatever the medal thing is last week. But if we have a look, I am 632. I'm 632. So we have a look here. I'm 632 this week. So last week I got 1,069. Week before that, 1,000. Yeah, Lou, dude, I've been missing out by just like absolute pennies, mate, to the top.
Yeah, but what does top 1,000 give you? Oh, okay,
bro, a metal wood, bro. Come on.
yeah, true.
I want that shit. I want that shit. So yeah, here so I'm in the metal wood right now. So I would assume oh no, it is 2.5 days. So gotta keep my finger on the pulse here. But yeah, like we got 90. Let's go.
For the XP on the ground you left.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Hey, that just gave you like 1,000.
That gave me like heaps, bro. That gave me heaps. So I mean, like, you could go by secondary. You could play some games and stuff. So I tick these off as I play Fireball and stuff in the chat. So that, you know what, that'll actually boost me there. Oh no, it does take a little while to catch up. So yeah, I don't know. It's cool to be doing that. And as I said, like that's the ecosystem. I think a lot of people mistake that. They think streamers get a lot of XP. You get nothing. You get nothing. Okay.
Yeah. I saw so many people reply to my XP post today, or like people DM me and be like, "Dude, you're just getting that because you're streaming." And I'm like,
"You only stream like 3 times a week, don't you?"
I stream like twice a week. Yeah, I stream like twice or 3 times a week, which I need to get better at. But yeah, streaming is not. I think originally, apparently, before I got involved, streamers did get a lot of XP.
Well, it was probably the thing holding up the platform initially, right?
Yeah. Also,
so it ebbs and flows, so I like that.
Also, less people were streaming at that point too, right? So
yeah, correct.
Like people got more. But I would look at it real quick before we move on. I think the best way to look at it is imagine every meme coin gets 100K XP, or we'll say 1 million. Imagine every meme coin gets 1 million XP to distribute among holders. So Gooner gets 1 million, Pengu gets 1 million, Abster gets 1 million. It doesn't matter how much money you have. It's how high you are on the leaderboard of being a holder for that coin.
Well said. I agree. Colin, big friend in GTG. I don't know how I feel about XP for smaller volatile memes. Could lead to people getting slaughtered, potentially if you're spending money on memes for max XP and experiencing a lot of volatile price action. Good for early buyers of memes, but not sure it's overall healthy, incentivizing people to hold things to max XP that they don't actually want. I agree with your point. I think of it more like a trade. And I still think you're like, and this is the best part of abstract for me. You can make money on the chain before the airdrop. Historically, airdrops have been a farm, lose money, spend fees, then you get money back, and you hope that the money you get back from the airdrop is a surplus to the money that you lost on the airdrop. Abstract, because you can trade memes, because you can hold NFTs and swing trade them and all that sort of stuff, the micro transactions in all these games that we play, Gigaverse, for example, you can earn money, you can trade these, all these sorts of things, right? And thus, I'm walking away profitable before TG even gets here. So it's gonna be a little stimmy at the end of the year, Craig. That I hope it's
So what's happening?
I hope it's 6 figures, please.
What's yeah, I'm hoping.
Good year's work. Be a good year's work.
6 going on 7 figures, I reckon, Greeny.
Yeah, rumors 8 figures.
Finn DM'd and said it's 8 for you, Craig, and I said thank you, Finn.
Yeah, they're looking at how many hours you stream on the platform.
Yeah, no, I can vouch for you. Don't get anything for streaming, because when I was just streaming and I had no assets, I got about 600-700 XP a week.
Yeah, exactly.
Not 1,000.
We did, because we did that. Hey, we didn't bridge much money on the platform initially. We streamed, and
I think that's so frustrating, because like streamers are like a big form of marketing for them.
I think they should like bump it a bit now. Yeah.
I would like them to, not even from a selfish perspective, but I really feel like it would incentivize
other
people to, and it would maybe like it would make people more competitive.
Can I? Okay, Breeze brings back a really good point that we all three of us spoke to Finn about. Eli, 99% chance has the hidden creator multiplier that Finn mentioned. I think that turns on sometimes. I'm gonna say no, Breeze, because Eli, as we said before, has $150,000 to $200,000 on the
I also create less, like more than almost anyone here. Like it's not even close, and it's not like they're not going in and saying, "Hey, let's give this wallet the most." I know that for a fact they're not, because Finn literally hates me and loves to spite me.
I reckon Finn walks in the office every Tuesday and goes, right, my friend Eli needs a boost. Let's give him a bit of extra XP, my friend. Oh, dude, you got $200,000 on there, man. Like you got to get shitloads.
It'll be a meal by 24. Is that right, Eli?
I reckon it might be 5x.
Look,
Gooner's going to 100 mil. So
here's the thing, bro. It seems crazy till it isn't. You know.
Yeah.
Abster, like Poly, like all these coins, that as much as they're doubted is as much as they can run up. The
secret sauce is here, baby. It's
because they love because Abstract loves Cookie. They love
InfoFi, baby.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little more competitive on Cookie because I saw some people were talking shit. Some people were talking shit, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, I can climb back to #1 on every time frame with a couple tweets. So
that's what I've been doing.
Don't talk too much shit, because I can get very competitive.
Yeah. Should I have looked at this for a while?
There we go.
Greeny,
I'm coming back. I used to be up here. I used to be up here with you. I've separated myself a little bit from it. I'm coming back.
I haven't looked at Kaido. I fell off on the Kaido pre-TG.
Dude,
I used to be
it is so bearish over there. It is so bearish over there.
I haven't looked, but I used to be #3. I imagine I've fallen off quite a bit.
No, you are #5. You are #5.
Okay. I'm above Finn again?
You're above Finn, mate. You're above
That's all that matters.
Alyssa's been cooking. I was top 10 with you, but I stepped away from Abstract. I think I'm like 80th or something now. So yeah, they go 65th.
Yeah, but it's so easy to climb back. Like, you just have to turn the switch on for like a couple weeks, and you're back up top 10.
Let's have a look. 5 yaps overnight, baby. Let's go. Road to financial freedom. Yaps. No, speaking of InfoFi, it's probably good. Yeah, let's talk about that.
We can. Zeet's coming out very soon.
I'm very excited for that.
Yeah.
Very, very excited for that. Very bearishness. Very, oh, dude.
I need
my 8 hours sleep, man. So Kato and InfoFi is really in a bit of a crossroads at the moment. We've seen a massive dump of the NFTs. We've seen a massive dump of token. I de-risked. I saw this break. So this was the initial trade we took here, out here. I saw the rejection here. No volume come in. I was like, that's a dead sign. Like here, right here. As soon as it breaks there, I was like, oh shit. And then I realized I had it staked, and it takes a week to unstake it. So I had to wait a whole week until I could finally sell it. About here, I think, is around where I got out, about 300 mil. Dude, it's just like there's no clarity. We spoke about it maybe a week or two ago about how the founder needed to be reminded about his NFT collection. That is bearish. And I broke even on the Yappy Barra trade that I had. It was in profit. I thought they might have rallied, but how do you spell it? Wait, what? Yeah, so these are down. So I bought in them at 1.4. They rallied to about 1.8, and then I got out at 1.4 again, and they're now at 0.8. It just like
they're not as cute anymore.
No. But it's more like, why are you holding it? Like season 2, like sick. I think if you want to qualify for season 2, going for Yaps makes more sense. The Kato token, it's naturally going to go down until maybe they drive incentives for that, but even then it's like, well, people are just going to dump it. And then this is obviously a speculation that you'll get some form of extra bonus for season 2. So yeah, I think InfoFi is in a very interesting space. I'm very keen to see how Zeet goes over on Abstract. And then the other one, which I haven't checked for a while, is actually Wallchain. I don't know if you guys ever looked into that.
No, I saw it. It was like it's like the orange one, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the duck one. Wait,
duck one.
No,
Yeah,
you own
yellow.
Quacks. You own Quacks, sorry.
Yeah, I was trying to think of the color scheme. Yeah. I never really got in it at all.
Yeah, I can't remember who invited me to that, but somehow.
Probably Vo. I saw Vo post about it a while ago, I think.
I'm actually top 100 on there. So if that, like, maybe that gives me something, I don't even know. I don't think. Keep my finger on the pulse. Market wise, boys, what are we looking at here? Look at these numbers. 8% on a range of altcoins. Meme coins aren't much better. About 5-10%, maybe even 14% on Harry Potter, Abana, Shinu. What are we thinking here, boys? What are we thinking, Greg?
I'm thinking Pengu looks not too bad. Personally, that's what I'm looking at the moment, as per usual. Looking at a little pullback on that bad boy. I might go into that a little bit heavy. Other memes, I'm not really that. I mean, obviously, all my abstract ones I want to get into heavily, but that's kind of for a different reason altogether. Yeah. Not really looking at any other memes on Sol or Ethereum, particularly at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah.
What about you, Greeny? Anything got your Mog? I see Mika and K-Money had a fight on the timeline.
Did they really?
Well, not the timeline in Spaces, but it could just be a whole bunch of.
Dude, it's probably engagement farming from like two notable people that love to do that shit. Probably.
Nah, but K-Money actually does bro. We used to go at it over music NFTs. I mean, it was like banter to a degree, but I don't. Kevin's not the type to like.
Yeah, fair.
Once he made 8 figures, I noticed him change and really stop caring about like trying to be someone. So I feel like everything is pretty authentic with him.
Did he make 8 figures on Mog or
a combination of things? Yeah. But like once you make that much money, usually you don't really care anymore about trying to
impress
well, at least not people on crypto Twitter that are not important to your life.
Oh, dude, crypto's so good, man.
I mean, when you make 8 figures, you don't have to do the comedy skits anymore, do you? The videos.
No, that's why he stopped everything, because he made
once. Yeah, I mean, and I know, don't blame him. 8 figures is fucking great, dude. I'd be on an island somewhere. I wouldn't be going on Spaces though.
Yeah, but you got to feel your inner. Money can change you, but you still have that inner, like, whatever it is that you like to.
Right. Yeah.
For sure. Music, man. Eli, music.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back. Music NFTs are coming to abstract.
Mate. Yeah, whatever it is. Like,
I just want to dance.
But it gives you the freedom to find things that you enjoy, though, right?
Yeah. So I'm guessing the Mog chart must be down a bit because I think Mika was having a go at him about. Oh fuck! I don't even know actually.
But is this down?
I'm not really a fan of her.
Looks like it's like. I mean, it's on a line.
It's not as strong as, say, Rect, SPX, Pengu, but it's stronger than Fartcoin. So I'm actually long on Fartcoin, because this is the bottom of a range trade. So I'm kind of. I hope I don't get stopped out. I think my stop's actually at break even, so it's easy. Oh, I might have got stopped out overnight. I haven't even checked. This is a range here for Fartcoin. I think we chop for a while here, boys, and I think. It's so hard. As I said at the start of the show, I think there's a couple altcoins that are going to do well. I think Hyperliquid still is just a no-brainer. If it comes to this region between 29 and 34, I load up. I think that is an easy sort of 2x, obviously not financial advice, but I think that's a really nice area. Very clear in validation, probably below these lows, which would be a break below this previous all-time high region as well. And then, see it Valhalla, baby. So something like that is really interesting for me. Sui is still a very... We spoke about this too. Like, I mean, if you look at this chart specifically, and Craig and I spoke about this earlier in the week, like, this can go till January 26th before we could see a breakout, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I suppose, Eli, you could probably comment a little bit better from a macro sense of understanding what it's like to be an American with all that stuff, right? Like... Okay.
No.
Wrong question.
No. I'm listening. I'm saying okay.
No. But more to the point of like, what's the consensus over there? Because like we can obviously I was on with Tyler last night. He kind of broke it down a bit around I think it's like 90 or maybe easy on the show of their show. I can't remember. Like both of these guys both spoke about how rates pretty much September one rate cut is pretty much a guarantee. I think it was 90%.
Most people expect it. Yeah.
But most people are still thinking they think 2 could potentially happen in September. What's the consensus from a sort of because like Australia and America are very similar, but they are very different. And I think it's important for us to try and understand how that obviously affects global liquidity and investing from a standpoint of risk on assets.
What was the question?
What's America's take right now on investing in crypto?
Is
it okay? I'll give you more context.
Majority. I'll tell you one thing. I think this is like a good indicator. I go to the gym every single day. I lift weights or I play basketball. And I cannot tell you, it's actually blown my mind. Every single time I go to the gym, I see a new kid on their phone and I see them looking at crypto charts. Every single time. It's crazy. People will talk to me about, again, most of them are buying like XRP or like, whatever. But they're always like, I'm always seeing people trade crypto now. They're all buying crypto now, or they're looking at charts in the gym. And so I think like people are still buying crypto, and like that, to me, that's a good indicator. Like gym people are like the most like average consumer thing. But again, most of those people aren't paying attention. They don't care about rate cuts. They don't know a thing about it. I would say almost no one who buys crypto even cares about rate cuts or knows crypto. Like that's like to the very, very small minority who are bigger money institutions. It's like almost no one. So I mean, I don't think really anyone cares. Like people are just buying it and praying.
Like if we look at this, and I know Craig likes to use this one too. Social trends, right? Like so here 2024 March February was around that sort of peak. This like at the beginning last year, where it was ETFs were on the brink of signing. That was when BTC hit its all-time high before the halving. We then rallied again at the beginning of this year, or the end of last year. So as you can see here, crypto and BTC got up to levels. But if you look at history, they are nowhere near where they were in 21. Can I go back further? No. That's interesting, boys. Okay, two points to take away from this. Is crypto no longer a speculation? People understand what it is now and the ecosystem of what it is, or is this actually a really good observation that retail isn't here?
No, I think it's neither. I think I genuinely what was happening in 2021?
NFT season, baby.
COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It was a different, bro. You can put this chart to almost like this time frame to almost anything. If you look at video games.
So it was a bubble. Yeah, fair. Okay.
Video games, that was the highest, most profitable time that video games like were, well, no, I mean, not interest over time. That's not going to change. But like, if you look at like Twitch.
Sorry, not on chain. On like in-game time. Yeah.
Highest player count ever in every like games were reaching all. Yeah. The hiring stats were all-time high, and that's why layoffs are so massive in video games right now, because they all hired and built around this moment that happened during COVID, and it's not sustainable anymore. No one's playing games as much anymore. Money's not coming in for games as much anymore. So I think it's hard to compare to 2021 because everything was so elevated, right? We had rate cuts got cut to zero during COVID too. Exactly. We had stimmy checks. People weren't going to work. People were sitting in their homes. So everything got elevated. Even stock trading got like, you want to talk about retail hasn't touched it. Stock trading was like at one of its highest times ever, because that's when I got into this, right? COVID, I had nothing. I had stimmy checks and I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll go gamble a little bit and try to make money. So I think it's really hard to compare anything from 2021 when that was a bubble we've never seen before. That was like NBA, they were playing in a literal bubble, like in the playoffs and the finals and all that kind of stuff.
Hey, bro, there's sports worldwide.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm saying
the World Series of baseball, no other countries are allowed to play.
Hey, big fan of all my American friends out there, but hey, American friends, there's a world out there. There's a world out there.
Yeah, no, I know.
USA.
But I think like retail is probably in crypto. Like,
well, okay,
outside of COVID, I think retail's at the highest it's ever been in crypto. Actually, I just think
you'd have to assume so, right?
Yeah, you have to remove you have to remove COVID time out of it, because that was a time where everyone basically was forced to find something to do, right? And now people are back out. People are spending money normally on things that aren't just that. So it's a little different.
Craig?
Yeah, I think there's more retail here than there was in 21, but not the peak of 21. Sorry, we're not at the peak now, so it's probably not fair to compare the peak of 21 with the non-peak of 25.
Fair.
Yeah, I think there's more people. It's hard to say, man, because when I entered, there was a shitload of retail in as well. No, it's not. I don't think there's as much retail in. So not in everyday conversations I'm having, although I say everyday conversations, but they're not even IRL. They're kind of Facebook Messenger and stuff like that. Friends might reach out, or parents, friends might. In fact, the one I get typically around bull run peaks is, "Hey, Craig, I've got this wallet that had some Bitcoin in. Can you help me get into it and sell it?"
Oh, see, I'm getting that all the time.
My favorite one, man. And I'm like, fuck, you have any of your keys or password? No, I don't. Can you help me? I'm like, fuck, no, I can't.
I'm hitting the retail viewers, baby. 9 followers on Facebook. Go follow me, guys. Greeny Trades on Facebook, guys. Come on.
Did you open up a new...
I'm opening up a new Facebook, guys.
I might have to do that. I might have to get off my personal.
Yeah, I didn't want to do personal because I already shielded on Linktree to all my previous work colleagues and Instagram and stuff. So I'm like,
I can't believe you guys are doing that on personal pages. That is crazy.
No, this is... Oh, no. None of it's personal.
I am. I'm streaming on a personal page right now on Facebook.
I want to stream. I will stream. I will stream to my Facebook page.
It's me.
Boys, look at this. Okay.
Whoa.
Altcoins are, right now, as a search term, the highest they have nearly ever been. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, it does.
Why does that surprise you?
Because the prices are not reflecting that interest. That's what surprises me. But this might be a precursor to price go up, maybe. So,
well, I guess you could look up right now, like if you look at the last, let's say 2020 area, like the COVID area, and you see where the peak is there. Well, and we haven't had that's more of a gradual increase.
Greeny, talk to me. Why's that?
I actually don't know, boys. I think it's because so many people are so desperate.
Yeah, I agree with this.
Altcoin season.
Yeah.
That they know BTC's at 115K. They know Ethereum just had a 70% month. Why isn't my random altcoin that I hold from 2017, from 2019, from 2021, from 2024, why is my random altcoin not doing as well?
I will flip that a little bit. I think it's actually because of YouTube creators who are pushing that, like Leo and all these people, and Becker, who the only thing he said for like the last year was altcoin, all his videos.
Yeah,
so I feel like they're pushing that term onto the public, and so then the public is constantly looking for that as
SEO,
well.
yeah, fair. Yeah. I back that. Yeah. What do you guys think? Yeah, Craig, what do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it is retail coming back, and it's all retail no. Maybe retail left when things fell apart, and retail perhaps didn't. This particular retail entering now haven't seen the meme coin craze. Maybe they still think altcoins are the thing you go to, which they might be. I'm not saying they're not, but in the past, altcoins have been what you go to after Bitcoin and Ethereum pump.
What's happening in Bulgaria, mate?
Yeah, well, Bulgaria is obviously bullish on altcoins. It's great to see, actually. And our friends in Turkey, is that Turkey? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's Turkey. Yeah, that's special. Yeah.
I spelled it a bit differently, but anyway. Shout out Ireland, my brothers in Ireland.
I don't understand what's going on here. This makes no sense to me.
This is So this is the comparison between who's searching for altcoins versus who's searching for
yeah, but why are these countries? I'm so confused on why Bulgaria is number one.
That's a really good question. Have you ever listened to the podcast?
Yeah.
Have you ever listened to the podcast of about the chick who did OneCoin? She was from Bulgaria, actually. So
really?
She scammed $4 billion in 2017. I can't remember her name. The BBC did a podcast. Pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's those sort of podcasts that still reign supreme across everyone thinking a crypto is just a scam, right? So this is really interesting. Who's looking for? Oh, we can look by city. There you go. Who's looking at meme coins? Algeria, mate. Easy went there last year. It's Ethiopia, so Africa, baby. Morocco, top of Africa. That's so interesting. Kosovo, and Denmark. I'm visiting Denmark later this year. Interesting.
I'm
They
so
love the meme
confused. I mean,
Ethiopia,
okay.
that's brilliant. They're even on that. They're second. What are they? I didn't even
it's-
know they had computers.
So yeah, boys, like
I'm joking, everyone. Relax. I'm from Africa.
we're just gonna ignore that and move on. Yeah, it's interesting. No, but see,
I'm allowed to say it. I'm from
He's allowed to
Africa.
say he's from Africa.
yeah,
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
let the
fair
colour-
play,
don't
okay.
let this
I'm married to
trick
an
you, I'm
African. I'm
African.
married to an African. I could probably no, I can't.
Yeah, I'm the Mookie Black kid.
So yeah, see, related queries. So this obviously gives us the
Oh, that's
search
good.
terms.
Best altcoins 21.
Altcoins 2024. I need to release some.
Oh, that's so
altcoins.
funny, those two searches. Why would people be do you think they're searching what popped off in 21 and they're hoping the same thing happens?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Oh, look at this. No, I reckon it goes back to what you said earlier, Eli, around the YouTubers. Yeah.
I really think it is because
I need a video, boys. Best altcoins
I think-
2021.
yeah. Well, I think about what Becker, what Elio, what all these, because they know, like the YouTubers know that these people aren't going to buy Bitcoin. That's not where they can make it rich.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
want 1,000x.
So the only way you get that is with altcoins and meme coins. So that's why they're going to push that onto people, which is
And I
whatever.
guess
Like
Becca's going to be gaming coins, which they'd call they're altcoins. So I
those
guess,
are altcoins too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So and his reach is fucking ginormous.
Oh, it's disgusting, bro.
I want him to get back to the shilling low caps, man. When can we start riding his fucking scams,
It's
man?
such a dodgy.
It sucks he's not doing it anymore because this time I'm smarter. I'm like,
You should eat off of it. Yeah.
yeah, let me eat, Becca. You fucked me last week. I remember him shilling NFTs, man. They were running.
Literally. Look
But
who
see
it
what I'm
is.
saying? Altcoin. Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
290k
He's
views
pretty
2 weeks
tapped
ago, 3 weeks ago. Altcoins, Altcoin Daily, Altcoin Daily. I've never heard of this guy. House of Crypto, Altcoin Daily. Yeah, so this is hundreds of thousands of views over just the past couple of weeks.
Elio. Yeah.
You know him, Eli? Do you know Eli?
Yeah. I mean, Neo Tokyo is both their projects, and that's where I came up in.
Oh,
Neo
okay.
Tokyo.
Have you met Elio or not?
I've met neither of them in real life.
Okay. Is Elio a good man?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. No, I think as far as I'm aware, I feel like he's got good intentions. The other guy, no.
Becca's looking ripped, though. He's looking ripped.
Oh, don't give him that clout, bro.
The rig's looking fantastic.
What I need to do is I need to go hit the gym now every day, twice a day for 6 weeks.
He takes tests and shit. So I mean,
Yeah,
you'd have
bro,
to.
yeah, I mean, you. Yeah.
I mean, when I'm 40, I'll be taking tests. I don't give a fuck.
I think you got it, bro. You got
Yeah,
it.
I'm not. I don't want to be miserable.
Test
So
his
this is
best.
my tracker, right? Like it's still only 52 out of 100. Like it's not like it's a huge vibe. So it's just been dominated by these like few creators, right?
Yeah.
His
But-
thumbnails are so good, man.
Well, he's using AI. Yeah, I mean, I remember him. He was asking for people to help him make
That's
AI pictures and stuff like that. So
Oh, Gio made a good point. Wonder how VPNs play into that though. So maybe
What
all
do
the
you mean?
VPNs. Everyone goes to Bulgaria on their VPNs.
oh,
That's
yeah, but like, why would you Google stuff from a VP? Like,
well, because you just forget, right? You
Maybe you're
allocate-
in China and it's banned. Apparently. Again.
Yeah,
It's
man,
100 times.
yeah. Well, easy. Didn't they say the other day they were trading leverage on their show the other day, and that like Ray was in Mexico, Nick was in Easy was in Germany, and yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Took a quick trip.
And Easy, the funny part is Easy's like, yeah, I couldn't. Spanish was too hard, man. So I made it. I made it German. And Nick's like, what? Like, wouldn't that be worse? Those boys are class. Okay, so boys, if we really wrap the analytics side of this this whole little altcoin sort of discussion that we're having, I want to know though, are you guys interested in altcoins? Are you not? Are you buying meme coins? Like, I really want to nut into that conversation today. So I mean, historically, like these are two of the worst months in history across BTC. Outside of June, August and September are the bearish months for BTC. So 1.5 average in August and negative 3.8 in September. However, bull market years, August is historically bullish, 14% in 21, 65% in 2017, and 30% in 2013. However, if we do have a look, we had a big dump in June in that year. We also, we had green there. And in 2021, we had a little dump in this. So yeah, I mean, these are just analytics. You can't, obviously, like history doesn't repeat. But what do you think here, boys?
I have no interest in Bitcoin. PO, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know. I don't have like $1 million to just throw into Bitcoin So I'm naturally going to play. I mean, I have an edge in these things anyways, right? Because I'm face deep into this ecosystem nonstop. So I feel like I have a good finger on the trigger with that. Whereas Bitcoin, you don't really, unless you're playing leverage, which I'm not planning on doing.
Yeah.
You don't really get to use any skill set with it. It's like, okay, you just buy spot and whatever, you know, but if you don't have a shit ton of money, it's really hard to do anything with. So meme coins, altcoins, I guess, like if that falls under meme coins, right? But
yeah, probably does.
Yeah. Ethereum, I'm gonna be compounding because that's luckily by the chance of the abstract gods, I became an Ethereum maxi by accident by being an abstract, and I think that's the right thing.
Well, let's look at it. Let's look at that. And Craig, what's your take?
Yeah, I'm excited, Greeny. I've got a fair bit of Bitcoin, so different to Eli. I've been obviously stacking Bitcoin pretty aggressively over the last couple of years, since 23, really, thanks to the puppet. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that pumping. I think it's going to pump great. To answer your question about altcoins, am I interested? Not especially, man. Not like I was last one, that's for sure. But in saying that, if retail, I'm interested in what retail's interested in, so I will become interested very quickly if price starts appreciating. So I've got no loyalty to any chain, probably other than Bitcoin I'm loyal to, but the rest of it, apart from, sorry, Finn, Abstract, I'm very loyal to Abstract, so if you could just get that GigaChad going. But
I can't believe we don't have GigaChad yet. That's so crazy.
It's actually wild. I couldn't agree more. There's people out there who I'm going to
have to, well, we have to go into the Discord, I think, and vouch. Isn't that what you have to do? Like, as GigaChad? I think so.
Let me go in there right now.
Me and Greeny will go vouch for you.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Thanks. Everyone else is listening, 1,000 of you. No, I think I'm pretty adaptable, man. So I'd quite enjoy an alt run because it gets quite exciting. I miss it. It's like last bull run was fucking great with alts, man. It's so fun. But I suppose memes have kind of eaten that a little bit. It really has. In fact, memes are more fun than alts, so I can kind of see it. I'm really interested to see if retail adopts what the rest of us have done over the last 2-3 years versus if they come in and just go, fuck it, we're not following you retards.
I think that's what's going to happen, though. Because we've already seen it this cycle, right? Like we thought that they were going to come buy our FWOGs and our
they're just going to do
whiffs.
what they've always done, possibly.
No, they bought what was in their face. They bought what was in their face because retail is not going to spend the time to research and dive deep. They're going to buy
FWOG or I know.
They're going to buy the thing that's in their face. Like if FWOG somehow becomes pushed on Coinbase nonstop, then yeah, that's a different story.
Is that legit or what?
What do you mean?
Is that just are you just speculating?
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like these meme coins.
I'll buy FWOG right now if that's legit.
No, like but I'm saying like these meme coins that we're so bullish on. I don't really care if retail buys my bag or not because there's enough money in crypto to where retail doesn't really matter. Also, retail doesn't have money to spend like that. Like they're gonna put in like $10 into a meme coin, $100 in a meme coin. It's not gonna make a massive difference. Whereas the crypto retail, those are the people I care about, right? When it comes to who's gonna buy my coins and whatnot. Like because I think people really underestimate how much money the crypto retail consumer has compared to Web 2 retail, right? Web 2 retail, the only one I care about is institutions and countries, and they're not buying my meme coins. They're probably just buying Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Fair play. Ordinals. Eli, do you own ordinals?
I actually do. I forgot about them. Onchain Monkeys.
Really?
Yeah. Nice.
Brilliant.
But can you check where the floor is? I haven't looked at them in maybe a year or more. I hate
Onchain Monkeys is not in the top 10 in the past 30 days.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that. Ordinal people did not accept them. Yeah, that's
0.03.
How much is that in USDC?
I don't
So
know.
like a couple $100.
No, it'll be more, man. Surely.
3.4.
Yeah.
I need to go on Matt's Geek in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I have a rare one though, so like I don't really.
Into Guna, man. Straight into Guna.
I genuinely think I was speaking to the boys last night about this too, because Tyler, he said what did he say he owns? He said he owns a Node Monkey, and I think I think these top four definitely are worthy of higher.
So
when you think about it from a NFT perspective, I know ETH, and I've said this for a long time, ETH is the NFT chain. Like, there's no arguing that. But naturally, I think people will flock over here. Maybe it's because personalities on the timeline don't rep these NFTs as their or ordinals as their PFPs anymore, so it's less like sort of awareness, perhaps. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like the center of the culture anymore. Like for a minute, puppets were the biggest thing because Thread Guy and all of them were repping them nonstop. Node Monkeys
Min had one as well. Like
hella people were repping them.
D's,
or like the OMBs. Fuck, dude, I couldn't escape OMBs. It's a different time. I don't think we'll ever see peak ordinal euphoria again. So, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but I'm not that interested in them. It doesn't give me that sense of provenance that you thought, like the whole provenance idea of like, oh, these are the first things on Bitcoin ever. Like, it doesn't feel that special to me. It doesn't feel like a crypto punk. So I don't know. It doesn't give me that same sense of provenance. Like, oh, this is so old. This is like historic for on-chain stuff, because the thing is, ordinals came out way after Ethereum NFTs, whereas if these were like just as old, they'd probably be way stronger.
That's really good. I was talking to Tyler about punks last night, and dude, I'm pretty sad because I had to sell mine. If I hadn't sold mine, it'd be worth 184th. I would have doubled my money.
Dude, you easy. I know like 3 other people who sold their punks around the same exact time too.
Well, I had to, right? Like,
for sure. Yeah.
Like when I got scammed, I think it was like a ridiculous percentage. It was like 30 or 40% of my port, which is like,
you have to get rid of it.
You have to. Like, if you're a logical person, sure, it's now going down to 2x, and a lot of people would be, oh, you can, whatever, bro.
But you said that you made more money.
I made more ETH. Oh, well, sorry, yes. 184, so that's 90 grand. Oh, yeah, no, I would be in profit. I'd be in profit.
Yeah, so like whatever, you made the right choice.
Yeah, correct. But that's my job, and I'm a trader. But dude, I'm pretty sad that I don't own my punk. It was here it is, dude. Big man, there it is. So here we go.
Looks just like you.
Wait. Oh wait, no, he sold it. So someone sold it. Wait, when did I sell it? Here, I sold it here. Wait, yeah, no, 46.3. Transfer, unwrap, transfer. Oh, no. So no. Okay, no. So the same guy owns it still. Dude, this is a clean punk, bro. Very clean punk.
Yeah.
One day again. But I have said before, like, okay, real question. $180,000 locked up in this NFT, or $180,000 doing something passive, or like in Bitcoin. Like, I mean, that's what Tyler and I were talking about on the show last night. It's like the whole conversation between the value of a punk and the value of Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin has obviously done very well over the sort of past couple of years compared to a punk, but more recently, it's now 1.5 BTCs to buy one punk. And we were talking last night, at what point would this actually nearly be a buy? And because of the amount of sweeps that we've seen on punks, and the amount of institutional wealth that is very interested in punks, as you just said, the provenance, the just the status, like whatever you want to say, at what price do you think this is probably a good, whether it's a swing trade this cycle or not? Is it 150,000? Is it 40 ETH if they get back there? I mean, I'm pretty sure OTC literally bought this last night for $2.6 million. So, like, that's fucking dope. That is fucking dope.
I think it's like the question is tough because it's all relative on like what money is to you, right? Like,
yes.
If I had thousands of ETH, 40 ETH, that sounds like a good buy.
Yeah.
If I have like 10 ETH to my name, well, it's not even. I can't even consider it, so it doesn't matter. I don't know. I think the mentality is, I think Luca made a good analogy of it. When you're buying like a pudgy penguin, you're basically staking your ETH, but it's like a higher leverage ETH stake. So I think if you think Ethereum is gonna do good over time and it's gonna probably keep up with Bitcoin, if not outperform it, then I would buy a CryptoPunk, because nothing is gonna fuck with the CryptoPunk. Like, a team's not gonna come out and put out a bad game, or like it's just a CryptoPunk. So if you like Ethereum, you think it's gonna perform well, stake it by having a CryptoPunk.
Does 51 ETH actually sound cheap? Like, ignore the USD price. Does that sound cheap?
Not to me.
Okay.
But Like,
But they
yeah,
they
no,
say
no.
they sat around mid-30s to 42 for 6 months. So they've only gone up 10 to 15 ETH. Is that less? Is 10 to 15 ETH a lot of money?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's one page of payment.
To me,
We're out
I'd
of.
rather own 4 Bored Apes, Greeny, than one of those.
What?
Nah,
no,
nah,
no,
nah.
no way! Someone clip that. No
Nah,
way,
but
bro.
I don't think
No.
that's that bad of a take, especially
Jay
with, like,
Bond will love that take.
Jay Bond will love it.
I don't think that's a bad of a take with
Get Gaga on the blower.
Dude, actually though, dude, I've
I'm
never even
joking,
thought
I'm
about
joking.
buying an ape. Like, I'm a trader, right? Like,
I'll get that green beanie, that orange beanie, bro.
it's
to
on
the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, this one's pretty dope.
I like the beanies, eh?
I like that. That's clean.
That was cool. The
Oh,
beanie
I actually wonder. I actually asked myself this question yesterday: would I buy one of these? Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like if I put that on as my PFP, I'm going to look like a scammer.
Yeah, that's
Like, I just feel like everyone who's ever messaged me with one of those, yeah, it's like it's tainted.
dude, it's just wild to think these. I don't know.
And it's not even their own fault. It's just they were so popular, everyone just wanted to adopt them. And
Mutants,
it's just
mate. Mutants.
What are mutants at? Yeah. I think you passed them.
1.7 something.
They're at the top. They're
Oh,
at
they're
the
at
top
the
right
top.
there.
1.7. You know what?
I mean,
Maybe I should buy
the guy just bought. What did he? How much ETH did he spend? Like 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, on the other side, deeds.
It was how much was it? 10 million.
The guy he bought. Did he buy 5,000?
Adam Wiseman. I mean, he must have had a conversation with Yuga and was like, "Hey, I am very bullish now."
Wait, was it which one was it? Which
I think it was like there's other sides with codas and all this kind of stuff. But I think he did it OTC, so it didn't affect the charts at all, which I think is good. That's fine.
Yeah, I think he said he was going to buy some of the 5,000 through the normal market, but yeah.
Only 3
Dude, I remember when these were like what were they like? Oh my god, dude. Crazy. People were getting those for free airdrop. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, my friend I was trading with at the time, we both we were trying to mint this together, and his mint went through.
Wait, what?
He got a coda. He didn't sell.
Dude, Spotty Wi-Fi had a mega coda, and I don't know if he ever sold.
Oh my god, bro! Hold on.
He might have. He might have.
Taking 40 ETH. Fuck.
I mean, a
Dude,
mega
ETH
coda
is
was
at
probably going for
40.
like 100 ETH.
Yeah, was it? Oh yeah, the rare ones are 100.
The mega codas, yeah.
Hold on, let
Eli,
me
you see? Oh, yeah. I want to look at those in a bit. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna look at abstract ecosystem as well. After this, I do want to go see Good Luck Have Fun collection because someone said they're ripping.
You
no,
can't really
not
see.
this one.
14. Yeah, no, Magic Eden doesn't have history either. Damn. Okay.
GL. No, it's not an abstract. It's not an ETH.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying to do ETH before we moved to abstract. All right.
Yeah,
my fault.
okay. Yeah, right.
I was trying to stay on. Good luck. Have fun. Yeah.
Ripping.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, isn't this Eli? This is Eli's company.
Well,
This is insider information.
Yeah.
no, but they are doing the Remember what I said before though. They are like hyper liquid, right? So every time they do an auction, for the one of ones, they take that ETH and then buy up the floor and burn the floor and like burn whatever they buy. And so I think the auction is going to happen soon. So people are starting to buy it before the floor gets burned. So I think someone somehow got a rare one of one yesterday for like only 1 ETH. I don't know how they did it.
This one.
The tank.
1.45.
Yeah. That's crazy, bro. I don't know how they got that. It was a bid?
Weath, yeah.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, I mean, those aren't like the mythic ones. The mythic ones, which are the one-of-ones that produce like the armor that sells for like 0.8 ETH a week. That's just like that one. Like, oh my god, dude. Shout out to anyone who can get those. So I do wonder what the auction is going to be like because someone bought a one of one, a master one of one for like 15 ETH the other day.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, again, the masters, there's only 7 of them. Yeah, that one right there. They generate the mythic armor in Gigaverse, which is selling for 0.8 ETH all the time. So you're making 0.8 ETH every week if you choose to sell. So the value you get accrued pretty fast.
What's the floor on that?
On the masters?
Yeah, what's it? What do I? Special?
Special characters, yeah.
No listed.
Skin Factory, I think. Skin Factory, up.
7.
Yep.
No listed.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. So these are the 101s that produce the mythic skins that you can. Oh, Dith made an announcement today. I didn't realize that. Oh wait, was that the announcement where he partnered with an investment fund, or he's building an investment fund? Apparently, I'm the CEO, and I'm still out of touch on a couple.
Kept out of the woods, mate.
Yeah, which is fine. Lets me trade stuff, and I don't get in trouble. Yeah. So I guess maybe the new auction's coming up soon. So maybe a buy, maybe not. Who knows? Those are fire though. I'm salty. Dude, I cannot believe I didn't learn about Gigaverse like really early on. Like ROMs were so cheap, dude.
Yeah, I got in about 0.08 on my first initial entry.
Yeah.
But the game's come a long way since then. It was rock paper scissors for a long time.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It was kind of shitty. Like not shitty, but like it was just.
It was basic.
Yeah, it was basic and boring for a long time. So I was like,
So click the tweet real quick. No, yeah, click that and then scroll down. No, scroll down to the comments real quick. Okay, click that because I summarized it. ChatGPT.
Wait, they're advising and investing
in top tier. Yeah. So I think people are also buying Good Luck Have Funds because they think that it might come into play as well.
Okay. Well, okay. So is this like, are they a trade then at this? Do you own, how many do you own?
I bought a bunch of them. I bought like a good amount 4 days ago at like not super different, like 0.21. Yeah. Once I found out that that's how it works, where they do the auctions and then take that and buy the floor and burn them. Like, why would I not do that? I don't see it going down much more. Gigaverse is going to continue to be. Yeah, go ahead.
Would you rather buy? Okay. Would you rather buy ROMs, one of these, or a Moonbird Mythic?
I would definitely buy. I mean, if I had. Fuck, dude. I don't know. That's tough because they're like completely different things, right? One's like a utility play.
But a lot of people are in that position where they're strapped for.
Yeah, I mean, let's say I had 2 ETH, right? I mean, Moonbirds are 2.5, so that's like 0.25 for. So that's
for a mythic as well, I think. Yeah, 0.27 there.
Oh, mythic. Would I rather have a mythic or one of those? I'd probably have one Good Luck Have Fun because they're the main collection.
Yeah.
Right.
And work your way up to a Moonbird.
Yeah, exactly. Or work my way up to a Master Good Luck Have Fun, which is not going to ever happen. But
yeah, that's more than a Pudgy, man. I mean, they're not listed either, so
there's also only 7, so it's like a little different.
What would you do, Craig?
What would I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd buy Moonbird.
Yeah, I knew he was going to say that. Yeah, well, it's a mythic. Yeah.
Speaking of NFTs, I see that is it a Japanese artist? You'll know his name, Eli.
Murakami.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Murakami. Yeah. I didn't realize he was coming back. I saw Clemente's video.
Yeah,
that was it.
He's come back to do a mint and then asked where everyone's been.
Oh, bro,
so good, bro. So good on him. What a wanker.
Wait, what's
the fuck you been? Unreal.
But he wasn't part of Clone X, right? I thought he was just like hired as an artist.
No, it would have just been a collab probably.
Yeah, I thought. I don't think. Yeah, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think he had anything to do other than it was his name on the thing and he helped do the art. Yeah, I don't think it was his collection. I'm putting these on. My eyes are starting to hurt.
These did rally a little bit.
I think someone was asking whether they'd be CTO'd or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah. You keep saying CTO'd. CTO'd. Yeah, CTO'd.
Yeah. I went back and watched it and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. Good for him, I guess. Whatever. He's already so rich. I don't. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. It's just pretty gross to read it. I was like, fucking hell.
I didn't actually see the post. I guess he's making a new like art collection. He's making a new PFP collection. I don't know. Yeah,
he's dropped some cards. A card collection. He's done 108 cards, 100 and something cards, and yeah. What's more interesting about it for me is it's probably a good sign of the bull run in NFTs, with people like that coming back, or the artists coming back to.
Yeah, sure.
So we might see some liquidity pouring in, hopefully. So hopefully my bags catch all of it, really. But yeah, I'm waiting for the open season to start again. That'll be good, won't it? Let's do that again.
Yeah, I mean, have you been doing your voyages, boys?
I've not been doing any of the voyages now.
I haven't either, and I'm probably missing out on some fat XP.
I feel like this is probably gonna be something that's overlooked a lot, and it's gonna come back to
7K. I don't know if that's
what do I have? Let me see. I think I have a decent amount because I was at the OpenSea abstract event, and so I think I was able to get like a decent amount of XP just through that alone. No, I only have 27. I have 2,700, but I've never done anything. Yeah.
Interesting times. Interesting times.
All right, let's go to abstract.
All right, last conversation. Abstract. I'm a busy boy. I got to do stuff, unfortunately, today. What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about memes.
Alrighties. Pull back on AppStop. No surprise.
No surprise, dude. I think we sold the top of that for a while.
Yeah, sell ads to buy Guna, guys.
Not financial advice.
I'm not an ad person, so that's
here's where I think a lot of people are also worried because of what happened with Newt. The same group that nuked Newt is the same group that pumped Abster, and
they're gonna rotate out
from here at 17 mil. Yeah,
they're the ones. They're right. They're the ones who pumped Abster on that absolute tear. There is a worry that if Dan and his group or whatever are suddenly like, oh, I don't really see confidence in Abster anymore, they just fucking clip the shit out of it and it goes to Dante's Inferno. So I think there's a chance that it happens. I think maybe some of them already did too. We saw a lot of people clip, we talked about it yesterday on the show, but his group, a lot of these people who clipped out of Newt rotated into Polly, into Gunnar, into God. Like we saw a lot of them do big, massive trades.
Dude, that's a wow selling right there.
Yeah.
Holy, bro, this was.
He's respectful selling though. It's like it's only like $1,000 at a time.
Yeah.
Also, the deck screener for abstract is so fucked because if you look at that right there, it shows he clearly bought, but it's acting like he got it for free.
Yeah.
I've noticed
I've done some. Okay. Interestingly though, SMP, I had a look at someone who sent supply to a wallet. I couldn't track who it was, but I saw someone send supply to a wallet and dump it for ETH and then bridge the ETH off abstract to base. Yeah, when I investigated a couple of days. Sorry.
Filthy.
But that one's hard. Like that one I will say is hard because you also think about, projects also send supplies to maybe KOLs to do marketing, and then those KOLs are like, all right, well, I have to make my money. Yeah. I have to sell this to make my money. So like, and look, I'm actually fine with giving people, that's marketing. That's a form of marketing.
Correct.
If that's what they want to do, that's fine. But that's why sometimes it's hard because I've done similar things like that, and I'm like, is it sketchy? Is it like they're paying a KOL?
Well, you just don't know, right? It could be it could be, or it's someone else who
it's so difficult.
Who bought on a shit ton of wallets and it's just slowly trickling out to other wallets. Yeah.
Let's look at S&P because I actually am like kind of becoming more of a fan of it.
It's good, bro. Like
it is. Once they posted the meme of me and you and Craig and they made that edit, I was like, okay, this does get kind of hard.
So my thinking is, and Craig aligns with me very much so, you don't like a meme like this, right? For the first of its kind on abstract as this chain, this is what brought masses to meme coins, Craig, right? This style of approach to the really like graphical videos, the in your face lights, the whole like meme culture of that was like, and we spoke about previously,
like hyper edits, trendy.
Yeah, hyper edits like Joe Coin, LMI, so much. And so many people probably don't even know what these tokens are. Like, there was some other ones as well, but like, start with R as well. RMD. RMD. That's it. God, these are tokens way back, Craig, that we traded at the very start of the cycle. This is mid 2023 and maybe Q3 2023. It has that vibe. And now that it comes over here, now of course, is there invalidation here? Well, yeah. If it starts to break below here, be cautious. Maybe going back towards 500K, right? Am I happy to hold a bit of this as a bit of a, it's got 90K XP, probably not going to sell it. I don't know. I actually think it's a really nice area here.
I like it. Yeah, dude, it's so hard though. Like, I do like it a lot. Like I do.
You own some, so you don't own it.
No, I do, but like I own some of everything. It doesn't, the nice part about literally owning everything is I feel like I can objectively just talk. Like it doesn't, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's not if S&P goes down, I have other bags that are up enough. It doesn't really impact me.
Yeah, well, that's my thinking as well. Having
yeah, it's I have God, I have Gunnar, I have a bunch of stuff. I have Retspa. I'm not super worried. I like it a lot. My biggest fear is that it goes down the WTC path. I don't think it's the same because again, WTC, our bet was hoping that moment of that article could really proliferate. And become that degen version of Pengu, where it's like, okay, it's the Walmart toy coin. I don't think that article was big enough. I don't think that moment was big enough. Whereas S&P, it's not really a moment, but it is more of a cultural vibe, right? And so it's like XRP, it's like or XRP, right? No, SPX. Jesus Christ, it's more like SPX, where it's it's more of like a culture, hyper edit vibes, in your face, trendy music, cool edits, like. I think there's way more potential for this to do well compared to WTC. So I think it'll do okay.
7.77% of supply is in Lucas wallet. So it's never
that's
like
crazy, bro.
That's like that. You exclude that from the supply. So that means that the top 10 only hold 31%, which is very actually good for abstract when you look at comparatively. And
we haven't seen a big clip, right? Like it's not like it's respecting the trend line or whatever. Like I think it's all right. We've seen a pullback this week.
Yeah.
Like that's respectful selling. It's not bad. If I see something like 5K, but the thing is, I would actually love to see, and this is actually how I know if a coin is good or not. I would love if a whale nuked like $10,000 right now, because then I would know if it gets bought up hard, then there is actual demand for this, right? If someone if like Meow, right? Meow, that was a loud ass bark. If Meow, the old team member clipped 6% of the token, and it fucking dude, like the massive wick, like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, right? Like at the bottom. No, the clip.
Oh, this time.
Yeah. Dude clipped 6%, and it just got bought up fast. Like that to me showed, okay, there's clear demand for this. There's a community for this. So sometimes I actually like when a coin gets nuked early, because then I'll know for sure, like, is there people who actually fuck with this token or not, or is it just people hold?
And a breakout too. Like I mean, like and then add a technical aspect to that as well. Like if it breaks out, like from say this is consolidation. So say this low doesn't hold. I mean, if we think about the market right now, it probably doesn't hold. I think this does maybe go back down here a little bit further, maybe go back here. But like, and then eventually comes this breakout. If it breaks out like this and here, and then volume is like high again, that shows me confidence as well that, okay, it probably is going to rally from that point. Because new people are stepping in, right?
Ideally, we wouldn't see it dip that low. Only because it's...
Look at Gunnar, bro.
Well, yeah, but...
Look at Gunnar. It went to 2 milli. It went to
but Gunnar is Gunnar, bro. Like that was.
And then it went to 355K, bro.
Gunnar's built different, man.
But Gunnar, I think was no matter like that's why I just couldn't. I couldn't stop believing in it because it's literally the second biggest IP from Pudgy Penguins outside of Pengu, right? So it's like, to me that was an easier bet. S&P, it's a brand new thing. It's like a riff on a previous existing thing, and yeah, but I agree. I think today's more of a pullback day.
Yeah.
It's all you need is one day with a sick green candle to suddenly turn everything. Again, we just saw it the other day, right? Like 3 days ago, 4 days ago, everyone was like, fuck, dude, bloody murder. Everything was pulling back hard. Then we just had one green day and we ripped back up to all-time high on Poly, on Gunnar, on God. Like, I mean, look at Barry. Barry did a sick fucking move. I called literally the bottom on Twitter. I think identical to it. But we just saw so many coins start rallying. I think you just have to have patience. I think that's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, they are consolidating, right? Like, if you look at all these, they're all in consolidation phases.
This coin is going to go sick, dude.
Lower highs and stuff as well.
I think Retspa is going to, go nuclear. I really do. I think it is. Retspa, I would say, honestly, has probably one of the biggest communities on Abstract. Yeah. And I'm surprised it's this low. I inverted my colors on the Retspa chart to make the green candles red and the red candles green, just because it fit the narrative better. And then I kind of realized low key, I need to change the colors on my candles in general, because it actually changed my emotion. Like, not seeing green on the way up made me less euphoric.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Thanks
I
for
agree.
sending that.
Oh, what is this? What is
Yeah,
it?
shout out to Levi for the clip, but
No.
I'd rather own 4 Bored Apes, Greeny.
Oh, look at CryptoPunk responded to J-Bond.
No, well, J Bond owns both, right? Like he's,
it's
he
funny.
won't care.
he's a good man. I followed
He
him
is
for
good.
actually I followed him for years. He's a good man.
Yeah.
He's a good man.
That's funny.
He is a passionate
He has his own
NFT
line.
collector.
He has his own line of I don't know if we'll be able to see it. I don't want to. Hopefully, we don't do anything bad here. But does he used to have his own? He used his IP of this ape, for like
Yeah, he got it into a few places.
yeah suitcases.
Pretty cool, man. Like
It must have been a long time ago now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm scrolling for
When
quite a
people
while.
care about
J-Bond.
Bored Ape IP on products.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't buy it, but like shout out to him for having a go. Goodness me,
Yeah.
this man sends a lot of rubbish.
Oh man, mine's
Mine
Dude,
might
mine-
be just as bad.
Okay, I can't find
mine's just Guna
it. Look
photos.
at
man.
mine, bro.
Guna.
Mine's just charts, bro.
Yeah, mine's charts and Guna.
Or MIGM posts, just quietly.
Yeah,
There we go.
same.
Look at this charts. Anyways, yeah. What else? Yeah. No, I hold a bag of Retzbar. I hold a bag of God as well. I hold a bag of.
What's God at?
Yeah, it's
looks nice.
insulting. People are clipping
Yeah.
into this pump here. Like, yeah, look, I'm not phased.
I
Volume coming down,
bought
so it
some
means
today. I bought some more.
yeah, nice. I think volume coming down here means a move either lower or higher comes in probably the next week or so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whether that is a move back towards here first and then we rally, or it's a shallow high low, okay, bang.
I
bang.
think that's more likely.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
I
Because
mean, abstract is soul moving, right? It is soul moving.
yeah, well, I'm saying like I think the shallow one maybe
Volume's
was
down,
more
bro.
likely.
8.6. It was
Volume,
averaging.
volume's down across everything. No.
Yeah, no, I know.
Like, people
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
think that's a good thing, right? Because
Yeah.
if there was high volume, that means more people are looking to sell. Plus, with Eli, myself, Craig, anyone getting high XP for Memecoin holding, puts a lot of emphasis on holding your memes.
Yeah,
It does.
to me, it's like a no-brainer. I'm also not trying to time anything anymore, right? Like I could sell God here and maybe buy back 25% lower, but like,
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
just get the XP.
Well, yeah, I'm happy holding it. I will bridge more money if we see not a capitulation, we see a correction down to these levels across like multiple memes. Like say let's have a look for a percentage wise. We see a pullback of say 30% across these memes that I have exposure to. I would bridge more money onto the chain and probably buy that dip. I wouldn't look to try and swing trade it at this point.
Yeah.
I agree. Gion said in my chat, serious alpha here. Move lower or higher. Heard it here first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We either go up or
It's
down.
gonna go one
we
of
could
two
go
ways,
sideways
right?
though. We could go sideways.
Classic YouTuber. Yeah. Okay. This setup here, we're going higher here. But if this happens, we'll probably go lower. So yeah, prepare for both. Okay. And
Yeah,
if you
but what
don't
if it
win,
just go-
what are you doing, bro? Like,
What if it just goes sideways, right?
Oh,
You ever
chop,
think
chop,
about
chop.
that? Yeah, so I think God looks good. Barry had a very sick move, which the reason I posted it was because like, dude, the NFTs already happened, the airdrop already happened. It wasn't really moving any lower. Wait, why'd you put the? Okay, yeah. I
From
was
zero,
confused.
bruh.
No. I was confused with the top line.
Because that's the high, bro.
Yeah. No, it looks good. I really think that the NFTs are going to kind of catch up a little bit because they do have their game coming out soon. I think, they partner with Abstract a lot. So I think there's going to be a badge for Barry for sure. I think Barry holders are going to get a good amount of XP, like the token and the NFT. So yeah, I have high standards for Barry. Also, I mentioned this before, and I don't think they've even put it into play yet, but they're allocating 50K from their mint to only buybacks. So I don't really see a chance for this longer term to not go higher. It feels like it's almost guaranteed. I'm not going to guarantee it, but they're smart. They're not. The thing is also with buybacks, some teams are actually fucking autistic and they do it in like one clip, which is like the dumbest thing in the world. I think they're smart about it. So yeah, so Barry looks good to me. I'm excited about it.
I like it.
We can look at Mojo. Mojo finally. Mojo.
Dude, I didn't even know what that is, bro.
Dude, so like, yeah.
Oh, dude, this chart just okay.
No. It's
No. From
Wait,
a
I can
candle
ex-
perspective, it just looks. It's so dodge, bro.
Well, everybody was avoiding it because it was supply controlled.
Mojo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've
So
got
this-
some of that in my wallet.
Yeah, someone said.
Yeah, so they did like a little bit airdrop thing. It didn't
$10.
really work.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. But I actually liked it a lot. The video was really good that they put out on their Twitter. Yeah, it was really good. I mean, for a meme coin, in my opinion.
On the wrong channel, but
their pinned video.
Oh, yeah.
I think we looked at it at one point, didn't we?
Who's Mojo, though?
Mojo the Yeti.
Oh, he's a Yeti.
Yeah. It's cute. I like it a lot. The only thing that was struggling was the bundle supply for them, like, because they're doing a controlled supply method. I think they did it a little too much to where people felt like it was too out of reach for them to really buy and feel comfortable. Yeah. So and also it wasn't just them. There was people who sniped it, obviously, and you could see on the chart like it was getting tapered off a bit, and it was sitting at like 300K. I think finally like people felt comfortable buying it. The team is putting. I mean, the team's been putting out art nonstop. Oh God,
dude. Okay, just quietly on the topic of my camera, I've ordered a what do you call it? A dummy battery.
A dummy battery, nice.
That's still a week or two away, so.
You got to make do. But yeah, so I mean, Mojo, that comeback was crazy. I didn't really buy much, unfortunately. I was not paying attention to it, so I wish I would have bought at 300. I didn't. Yeah, Polly got rotated. New people. Oh yeah, finally.
What the hell is this?
What do you mean? You knew what this was? Gugo.
What is it? I don't know.
Huh? How did you not know about Gugo?
At all. I have not looked at it.
It's been around for a long ass time at this point, like months now. Well, people don't like it originally because it was like very supply controlled. Like they were one that really came out after RWA, and people just weren't a fan of it. They couldn't catch it. It was moving without them. But yeah, I think RWA. Pretty big retrace. I mean, it's still. The thing is, they have like what would they say it was 60%, 70% locked up. I've heard words through the grapevine by people higher up that they actually are building real stuff. So,
yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
So I don't think it goes much lower than this, honestly, because if you look at, I mean, it'll go back to that range maybe of where it was chopping at.
Yeah.
But I actually don't think it's a bad buy here. And then Changu, yeah, fuck, dude. I thought it had its moment to where.
Can I just say, the same people who are trying to proliferate the timeline for being the abstract best place in the world, they supply dumped this. They tried to buy up a shit ton of supply. You can literally go check it on chain. They bought this. It didn't go anywhere. They dumped it all. They threw it in the trash, and then they went and did it to Respa now. And now they're just bull posting Respa. So these people that say that they're glory, they're all about everything, bro. They're not a fan.
I need to do more chain checking, but I haven't. But yeah, Changu I was kind of sad about. I like Teabags. I think he's a good dude. I thought Changu was going to finally have its moment in the sun again, but yeah, no, it just kind of got rocked. Yeah, I mean, it definitely got fucked a little bit.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Not going to disclose the wallet. But exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Just absolute manipulation to suit their bags, and you need to be careful, guys, okay? Because these people are trying to,
What's the market? $5,000.
Mark cap's like Mark cap's like 800K.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Let's look at Cyclops. I want to look at Cyclops real quick. So someone just told me, someone actually just sent me a Telegram message while we were doing the stream, and they said someone just added $13,000 into the LP for Cyclops.
You can usually check that, but
it doesn't show up on Deck Screener when. Dude, I'm telling you, Deck Screener is really, really bad.
It's buggy. It is buggy.
For abstract, it doesn't show LP add and remove.
Yeah.
Which is good, dude, because we saw that with Gunnar, right? With Either Monkey put $100,000 worth of LP into Gunnar. So I think people are going to start doing it more often in coins, especially if we do get incentivization with LPs.
Yeah. I put a tweet up recently about that, and a lot of people vibe with that. So hopefully,
yeah. I mean, dude, it's literally one of the massive things we're missing in this space. Part of that comes down to like whales are just gonna have to be like, hey, if I really want this token to do well, like Ethermonk, right? He has enough money to where he's like, you know what, I really want Gunnar to do well. I will bite the bullet and put the LP, and that's just something that whales are going to have to do even without incentivization if they really want their coin to do well. But again, yeah, hopefully Abstract figures a way to do it. But Cyclops, again, I've been literally from 100K when it came back down. I think I'm with Gigaverse, but like it doesn't really matter. I can still say it, but like I just think it's a really good beta play to Gigaverse if you're picking a meme coin. So yeah, I like it. The LP thing is a good thing. What's the other one? Oh, you're gonna like this. Let's go to Bitcoin.
All right, hold on.
What is he typing?
Me? No, nothing. I'm just reading a post that tagged me. What do we want?
Big.
Whoa, what's that playback?
I don't know. I just heard that too.
That's weird. Check. Hopefully my camera's back. We rejected from that zone. What are you gloating about here?
It's looking good.
I mean, a bottom's form.
The CTO.
There he is. The Greeny's
but
back.
also the CTO.
Back,
The CTO team is actually like putting like I know you guys don't keep up with it, but they've actually made significant changes already in the Bitcoin platform. They've gamified it quite a bit. Like it feels like it's actually turning into something real. So check S&P. We just covered it. Yeah, Bitcoin looks good. I'll say it. I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. I think Bitcoin looks good. I think it's bottomed, like Greeny said. So worth keeping your eye on. It's also crazy to me. For some reason, this one just seems like such high liquidity, such high market cap, but it's really only 2 mil with only 228K. So it could rip violently. The only reason why it's not is because the everyday sellers are still mining it. But again, like that's decreasing every single day. So I think there's a possible chance and a comeback. We'll see. I think it would be the most hated rally on Abstract if that ever happens.
Yeah, probably.
So can we check Newt? I actually haven't seen Newt, but it looks like it's bouncing a little bit. This thing got slaughtered, bro. Yeah, okay, it's bouncing a little bit. But it got slaughtered. That is so sad.
Sorry, I'm just tweeting. You guys talk. Sorry.
Hello.
Craig, what are you looking at? What are you looking to buy? What are you looking to sell? What are you looking to hold?
Newt. I am looking. I want pullbacks on God, Guna, and my baby Ritzma, man. That's what I want. Guna's too high. It's overvalued, Eli, at the moment.
You think it's overvalued?
No. Nah, it's still good value. It's still great value, actually.
Don't you wish you could leverage trade them?
Yeah, I do.
I would
not that low cap, bro. You can't do that. Like,
why? No, I mean there'd be a limit.
You understand liquidity?
Yeah, but I'm saying there'd be a limit. Like maybe 3x is like the highest you can go.
No, but like, okay, position size would be a massive factor as well.
Yeah, but there's platforms that don't like even Jupiter. Sometimes Jupiter wouldn't let me put in a long because there's not enough liquidity.
Correct.
Like, so like, yeah, if there's like, imagine if like you could only put $100 in. That'd be fun still. I'd still fuck with that.
Yeah. Oh, boys, I want to get your take on something we haven't really covered on the show. Hyperliquid. What do you think?
I have not looked at it once.
I don't know enough about it. You mean just the price action of the chart?
Yeah.
Or just in general. Like, have you looked at the ecosystem?
I haven't. No,
I wrote about it in my newsletter last week. I think so many people are still fading it personally.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm fading it because everyone I know went to Hyperliquid. Like genuinely, like every single person I knew from Solana that wanted to touch anything EVM, like they all went to Hyperliquid, and I was like, okay, well, it's a crowded trade now.
Yeah, super late, maybe.
But what is Hyperliquid at? Because I do think it like people were saying it was selling off pretty bad, so maybe it's worth looking at.
Yeah, it's a bit.
You're on Newt still. I don't know if you're looking for else.
Sorry, I'm busy trying to tweet. 38.
Oh, 38. Oh, it didn't even pull back that much. Fuck, I thought it like got rocked the way I was.
Easy was talking on the show. So it's, bro, it's pulled back heaps. I was like, no, bro, it's like it's still in the range.
Yeah, I saw tweets like people complaining. I'm like, oh fuck, maybe I'll buy some. Never mind. I mean, you could, but like, I'd rather buy God and Bretzba and Gunnar.
Hey, has Pump Fund found a bottom, lads? I'm still in my pre-sale.
I'm in a long drag. I called it last night, actually.
Let's fucking go, Pump. Let's fucking go. I reckon that will be the most hated rally in crypto.
Apparently, didn't something happen where they like they just put out something new and like it kind of fucked with the bonk ecosystem? Greeny, maybe.
No, I don't actually know that specifically. But No, I haven't been. I've been sort of avoiding Solana memes just purely because the trenches have been a bit more rinsed lately. There hasn't been enough volume to consistently get in, and the whole time, bro.
45 seconds.
Down to 45 seconds.
Fuck that.
It's
I'm
like,
not trading with that crash.
if you're looking at these traders and calling Cutsby and all these losers, I'm going to call them a loser, because the only way they make money is because they have liquidity that pumps that token. And if you look at him, if you watch, he literally goes on stream. It's actually crime season what he does. He has 1,000 views on Twitch. He literally will just buy in and out of tokens, thousands a day, and people just buy in it. He sells it within 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you know what's hilarious?
10K.
Paradise.
But you know what's hilarious is that like, if you do that nonstop and you don't care what people think about you, eventually like people root for it. Like it's like
there's a guy
somehow
in GTG,
people love it.
There's a guy in GTG who does now the same thing and has made $1 million. Yeah, it's pretty toxic, bro. I'm not a fan of that shit at all.
Yeah, it's not good for the space, but hey, it's what makes crypto exciting.
Like I thought about it. I thought about it from a video perspective last year. I thought about doing it as like a public trial, putting a public wallet up there and you like trading with it. But I felt so bad. I was like, what? Like, there's no real incentive for me to do it. It's so obvious already. I called out Frank for doing it as well last year as well. And that all went to crumble. So
I will say, like, it's also like I personally I can't do it on abstract. Just it wouldn't make sense. But I would love to do like a $100 to $1 million challenge, right? But to do that, sometimes it also has to be public for people to know that you're not faking it. And like that's where it's kind of tough, unless you do it on perps, right? Something where it's no one could really move a chart. Like, you know, if I put in like a 10x long and I announce it, it's not like it's going to change Bitcoin's price or Solana's price or whatever. So yeah, I think that's it's tough because you want to have fun, you want to do these challenges and whatnot. If you're being like actually a good person, but then on the other flip side, people are just doing it to make money, and it's really easy to do that.
Yeah. Interesting, hey. Interesting. All right, finally done with that tweet. Anything else we want to talk about, boys?
What did you just?
No, it's on GTG, bro. It was a long post, so I had to read it and embed it, and then rewrite it in a way that I could pitch it on GTG.
Got it.
Interesting.
Yeah, boys. I think we've covered a lot. I don't want to go too long. My camera doesn't like it when I go too long, and I've got plenty of things to do today as well. Busy time. Good stream. Good hour and 45. Good jam-packed. Lots of alpha in there, guys. So if you want to watch back the replay, go to GC Crypto TV on Twitter. Okay, and you can catch all of our replays there. Any closing thoughts, boys?
Hold your meme coins. Stop selling them on me.
Yeah, stay patient.
Yeah, I think stay steady. We're gonna have to wait. Bitcoin's cooking. It's not pumping, but it's not pulling back. Interesting times, eh? I wonder if we get a bigger dip or not. But I
kind of want one, to be honest.
Me too. Fucking let's get it over with, man. For God's sake, let's just drop the knife. Drop it real low. 8K.
Well, I guess I didn't. Did we cover it? But what do you think Bitcoin's going to do?
Over time, go higher.
No, I'm saying okay.
It's going to chop in this range now for a bit, in my opinion.
Okay. You think it's going to break 112 or no?
It could. Yeah, I've got an order set at 111K. I think I might have an order at 108K too, potentially. Down here. Okay. Yeah, like if we pull back there, that's all. Like this is a bull flag. Like that's nice. I think.
So if you had a bunch of spot right now, would you sell it and wait for a higher low?
Ah, man, fuck
no, that's dumbass. I mean, what you're trying to move? It's 2%, a 4% move. It's not worth it. Not worth it.
Buy time.
Yeah. Okay, where I would get worried, not worried, but like if BTC loses 98, then we're in for a severe correction back towards 80s and 70s.
But I think like. I don't know, dude. If you had, let's say you had let's say you had 1 million in Solana right now.
Long term, I'm buying 2 tokens DCing at the moment. I'm buying BTC every day, and I'm buying Hyperliquid every day.
Okay.
Interesting.
As DCA bots. If during this correction, as soon as they start to break out or show strength, I will turn them off.
Eli, were you going to ask if you had 7 figures, would you bother putting it in Bitcoin?
No, no, but that's my point. Like whether it was Bitcoin, Solana, or Ethereum, I'm saying like. You're saying like, oh, it's only 4%, but like that's a big move in money when it's 7. Like if you had $1 million, yeah. Like so that's why it's like, you know, would you sell here to where it's like, okay, you want to figure out what the market's gonna really decide,
Depends
or
on
you
your
would hold
entry.
it through. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
depends on
true.
the entry. But I think if you're thinking that here, you haven't probably planned your trade well enough.
Yeah.
I would not be selling here. It's like I'd be buying. In fact, I did buy. But yeah, I mean, I don't think the downside risks. I think the RR is good. Well,
Do you? Okay.
not amazing, but it's
Well,
man. I mean, if you had if you had 100 grand, I reckon you could put 100 grand in this and walk away with 30 grand profit in the next few months. Is that
Okay.
enough? I mean, you might say that's not enough for people, but
No, that's a good trade. Yeah.
I mean, I like that. I mean, I sort of find the more money I make, the less likely I like safer trades now, but with bigger plays. I think that's just happened over time.
well, you don't have the energy and body for like a high intense stress. Like I don't like it anymore. Like I don't like the fact that I'm up this much on abstract meme coins and I have to think about it. Like
I
it's
hate
not,
the fact you're up that much, man.
Yeah. But
No,
I'm definitely getting to the point now in life where it's like I'm slowly liking the
money-
thought more of a slower, safer trade where I get to enjoy my life and
I
peace
mean,
of
you've
mind.
just got so much time left. If I was you, bro, I'd be DCAing Bitcoin. Like,
I'd
By the
do what
time you're my age,
Clemente's doing.
you'll be
I would do
fucking tired.
exactly. I do what Clemente's doing and start rotating out of these very trend-based tokens and opportunities and stacking a long-term bag for the future. Literally would be what I'd be doing.
I mean, I think if you were buying it now, Eli, by the time you're 40, if you play your cards right, you're living somewhere very comfy, dude. Like,
You guys say this without knowing my age. I love it.
Yeah, you're 30, bro,
I
you're
could be-
37.
but
We
at
know
least-
I could be 39. I could be 23. Like, you know.
I know you're 28, bro. I know you're 20.
No, it was a good try. But yeah, I think
28, that's a bad age, isn't it?
How old are you?
38 or 28.
How old are you?
I'm old enough.
Are you older than me? Are you older or younger than me?
I don't know your age.
30. Are we break even? Are we breaking even on this trade?
We're not. breaking it.
Eli's a slippery sucker. I reckon Eli
Yeah,
could
what a
be
dodgy-
45, man. You just
I could be
don't
45.
know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so nice people not knowing my age.
It's the long hair, man. It's tricky.
It's young
tricky.
hair. It's the.
And also,
Goodbye.
yeah.
Wait, he
Yeah,
can't grow. He doesn't grow much facial hair, Craig. 23.
Well,
That's not
no,
true.
I reckon
I grow a
there's-
full beard.
There's a full shadow. There's a deadly shadow there.
That was
that's
a-
like Homer
that was a-
Simpson, but he shaved an hour ago.
I shaved 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, I almost kind of feel better doing it in ETH. I feel like maybe I've just become brainwashed, but it does feel like
I
Ethereum
actually
is
I don't mind holding ETH long term too. To add to your
well,
point,
because we've seen institutions. It's clear that
Yeah.
they really like Ethereum too. So it almost feels similar to the Bitcoin play. Obviously not to the same degree, but if you're betting on institutions, you're building on full beard my R's.
that's a month of growth, chap.
This is 2 days. Okay. Anyways, but yeah. So I don't know. I feel like I'd rather do an Ethereum, but I feel like that's also because it's abstract has kind of brainwashed me a little bit. But
No,
yeah, I was
don't
curious in
mind
your
that,
thoughts.
I think holding both long term is probably smart, and I generally think probably adding some others to that have the ETF exposure. And Tyler, Mando, and I kind of spoke about this last night around Solana. Like, what actually happens when the Solana ETF starts beginning to trade? What sort of volume are we seeing? What sort of interest? Is it buys that are stepping in? Is it sells? Very intrigued about how actually the ETF side of Solana appeals, because I think Tyler brought it up, and there's like guys that have 2 million SOL already, kind of ahead of that. So that's a lot of money. Is that 300 million? I can't remember.
That's
I did
a
the math.
lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's interesting. I very interesting time. I think and Craig and I speak about this often. We like to trade. We like to try and beat the market, and we've done well at that consistently. At some point, we won't do that as consistently. And that's the thing you always need to be aware of. And that's why having a longer term play as well as short term opportunities as a portfolio structure, a percentage breakdown of your portfolio is a smart way to go about it.
What do they say? Time in the market beats timing the market.
Oh, bro, do you know? Yeah, do you know Market Watcher? Like, have you followed?
No,
Bro,
no.
he's a good account. He's supported me, and I've supported him for his glow up. So we've kind of been going together at the same time. But he's a goat. That's literally his bio is timing beats time. So But I agree, but I don't agree with that. I think if you are a long-term perspective, if you don't have the time to tune in like him or myself, he was also a teacher, then I think potentially something like, you probably do want to focus more on the time.
Vegeta. Or Trunk, is that Trunks?
I don't know,
but I will say, I actually took it very differently. Maybe my experience in crypto now has taught me that time in the market beats timing the market, in the sense of, if you survive long enough in crypto, you will hit home, or you'll have the opportunities. Whereas if you're trying to time things, or whatever, like my experience, and again, like obviously the Pengu thing that's why I didn't kill myself, because I knew that if I stick around long enough, I'll get more opportunities.
Bro,
it'll happen.
Well, look at you now, you're CEO of bloody
Gigaverse
company, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colin raises a really good point. Do you have any questions? We have Spencer on the show in 2 days' time. Do you have any questions that you, after your follow up, after chatting with him a few weeks ago, is there anything you want us to talk to him about?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Can we retroactively, us three, get the town's airdrop?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a no.
Yeah, probably not. Not. I don't really have any. No. I'm fine. Like I told Craig this yesterday, but Moonbirds is, and unfortunately, this is kind of where I fucked up. Moonbirds is the type of play where I have them set in the wallet and I'm not looking at them and I'm not thinking about them.
Yeah.
Now that obviously bit me in the ass because of the towns thing, because I wasn't paying attention a lot. I missed that. But yeah, no, I trust Spencer. I don't really have any questions. I'm gonna blindly follow him and let him do his thing.
Sounds good.
And we'll probably win from that, to be honest.
Sounds good. All right, Craig, do you want to do the outro today, mate?
Yeah, brother. All right. Well, let's wrap this bad boy up. I'll give this some energy. Well, thanks, of course, to everyone watching. Thanks to Eli, cheers, Greeny, and thanks for OKX, our channel sponsor, Australia, for supporting the GC Crypto stream. They make spot trading really nice and simple. Whether you're new to the space or veteran, OKX has you covered. If you haven't checked them out, the link's in the description. Take a look and see why it's our go-to. And if you've got any questions, definitely reach out. And again, appreciate you all tuning in, dropping your comments, being part of our community. And we will be back 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow for more banging chat, more alpha, and hopefully we get some wins, Eli and Greeny. Some big wins.
Please.
Some big wins. I'm going to go buy some meme coins. I need some more XP. This was a pretty pathetic effort, so I'm going to go and do that now. So.
I just checked Twitter because now that I'm restreaming on Twitter too, and we just all, like, us three and the GC GC. Yeah, just GC Crypto channel literally took up the entire thing, which is funny.
Good, bro.
Yes.
Nah, there's a
I
person.
never see Greenies on there just quietly. I don't know why, bro.
There's someone above me. There's someone above me on mine.
Oh, for me, there's not. For me, it's me, you, GC Crypto, and Craig.
Yeah, it's all algo based stuff, I think.
Yeah, true.
So,
Okay.
no, it's cool. I mean, there's a it's good. It's good to hog the numbers, chat. We appreciate your support, as Craig said, and as Eli said as well. So, boys, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again next week, Eli. Appreciate it.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you.
See you later, guys.